This week, we are getting in the Christmas spirit here at Talking Brickheads as you come with me to open one LEGO Advent calendar each day in my Advent 2024 series this November. Welcome back to Talking Brickheads. Let's cozy up to the fire. We're taking a break from LEGO IPs for the next calendar and heading to the suburbs for LEGO Cities Advent calendar for 2024. These are usually pretty good, so let's dive in and see if 2024 will keep up the trend. Starting with our day one here, and we're getting a young boy minifigure with a yellow snowboard. I really like this Christmas sweater that he's got because it clearly references the construction theme in LEGO City, as it has the crane and the two bulldozers on the front. On the back, there is a Christmas tree in the middle, and that's it, but I really like this. Day two, and to go along with yesterday's construction theme, today we are getting a mini build of a drill, and I'm assuming this is supposed to represent maybe like a toy that's been gifted to yesterday's minifigure. Opening day three, we have a dog. It looks like it's likely a golden retriever or a Labrador maybe, and it's in this really nice sort of dark green foresty Christmas sweater with a Christmas tree, and the dog is also coming with a yellow bowl and bones. Day 4 is a little disappointing, unfortunately, as it's just a green skateboard, a standard one, with a blue helmet. Really not too interesting. Next up is day 5, and we get another minifigure. This time a young girl, and she's coming with blue skis and a green jumper. Now the jumper is just a generic Christmas one, but it does pretty much match with day 3's dog, which is nice. Behind door number 6 is a small build of a sailboat, representing the set from earlier this year actually. And this is coming with a walkie-talkie, representing the fact that this is a remote control toy. I really like this actually. Another animal is hiding behind day 7 with this small white kitten. Again, another smaller bowl and a blue fish this time too. Day 6 is another mode of transport for the kids, and that's this red scooter and pink helmet. Again, not super interesting. Day 9, and we are getting our third minifigure, this time being an adult man. He's coming with a mug of hot chocolate, and it's really nice because it's a recolored butterbeer mold with the white sort of swirl on top. And his red Christmas jumper is of course a fire services themed one with a flame and 2 axes on the front and another Christmas tree on the back. He's also wearing a flat cap and some nice little snowshoes. To go along with him, day 10 is giving us a micro build for a fire engine, and obviously to go with his theme of the fire services. And this is another one that comes with the remote control, so again it's just a toy. Bit of a letdown again for day 11. It's just a baby in the green Christmas sweater again. I do like that, we're getting some sort of theme or something to pull them all together, but it's a little bit boring to get just this and a light blue bottle for day 11. Day 12, and I'm actually annoyed now at this point because I don't know why this is being given to us on its own. It should have come with yesterday's baby, but today we get a blue stroller. And that's it. Moving swiftly on to day 13, and we have our adult female minifigure for this calendar. And she's wearing a dark blue Christmas sweater, so the star and 2 helicopters on the front kind of give it away. This is, of course, the police themed one. Again, she also has the same Christmas tree on the back. Day 14 stays with the police theme, and this is another toy build, this time being a police helicopter in blue and yellow. I do really like this build actually, even though it's so small. I just think it works really well, especially that little propeller on top, and the parts usage is great. Another disappointment is waiting behind day 15, as yet again we're just getting one thing, and that is a stuffed toy rabbit. Next up is day 16, and this is a pretty decent build to represent a snowmobile. I quite like it for how simple it is, but it's making the most out of the small piece count. Opening the door for day 17, and we have the Red Lady of Christmas herself, Mrs. Claus. I think she looks fantastic actually in this new styling. The printing on the torso and the dress is so good. The hairpiece is really nice and white, and I like how the book that she's holding opens up to show the naughty or maybe the nice list. Day 18 now, and that is bringing us a little mini build of a Christmas decoration in this Santa's sleigh. I actually really like this one. I imagine it's sort of like kind of supposed to be a little wooden decoration, maybe to go above a fireplace or something, so I like this one. I do like how we can come to expect this in advent calendars, but for day 19 we get our snowman. It's simple, but for an advent build it's not too bad. So behind day 20 we get the Christmas tree for this advent calendar. I think this is a really nice one. It's very good, it uses nice parts, and I'd expect nothing less from a city advent calendar, because this is of course meant to be more based on human life. Next is day 21, and behind this we get a Nutcracker statue decoration. This one's okay. I don't think it's much. I think maybe a little too simple, and I kind of wish they'd made it a real minifigure instead, like in the CMF series, but just not as detailed. I mean, it's effective in portraying what it's supposed to be, but yeah. Now, we get behind day 22 a little Christmas train set. Again, I think it's really cute, but not much to say. It's a Christmas train. Penultimate day now, and we get a sleigh. I guess maybe for the kids to play outside on, or it's maybe for the Clauses. I think the use of the Lord of the Rings swords for the tracks is pretty good, and the colouring is okay, but a little lackluster for Christmas. Now, finally, day 24. I had a feeling it would be this, but of course we get our Santa Claus. There's nothing exclusive going on here this year, but it's a pretty good Santa, and personally I don't have one in my collection yet, so I'm actually kind of happy to get this. Okay, as I fill up the scene here with all the gifts, what are my final thoughts? So, objectively, this actually isn't too bad, especially for the lower non-IP price of £20, $33 or 27 euros. It's not too terrible value for money. The only thing I will say is I do wish a few more Christmassy elements had been included, maybe some wrapped presents, or not putting some of these as their own days, such as the bunny. I like that they went with each theme having its own moment, and I like that there were some really small details like the Christmas tree on the back of the sweaters and the toys. It was a nice way to go about this calendar. Overall, I think it's actually a really decent set. I would definitely recommend this for any young LEGO fans, especially if they like City. And I think for us adult LEGO fans, we can get some nice exclusive torso prints in this, but it's not something I would recommend you go rush out and buy. But let me know your thoughts down below on this one. Which was your favourite day? Let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe to help the channel out. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for the final calendar, Harry Potter. See you next time, and happy building!